Welcome to my channel Valuable Coins All World. In this video I tell you about the Roosevelt One Dime of USA, which are very rare and most valuable. If you interested, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Top 1. Imagine holding in your hand a piece of American history, a coin that holds more than just its face value. It's a symbol of leadership, progress, and a legacy that has spanned generations. Today, we'll explore the Roosevelt Dime 2000, a coin that has become a fascinating part of the numismatic world. And by the end of this story, we'll uncover a surprising detail: how this dime, in its unique form, could be worth over $25,000. Our story begins with one of the most revered figures in American history, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Serving as the 32nd President of the United States, Roosevelt was not only a political leader but also a key figure in shaping the nation's destiny through turbulent times. From the Great Depression to World War II, his leadership guided America through some of its darkest days. Roosevelt's impact on the country was profound, but what you may not know is that his legacy lives on, even today, in the form of the Roosevelt Dime. In 1945, just months after Roosevelt's death, the U.S. Mint was given the monumental task of designing a coin to honor the late president. Mint director Nellie Taylor Ross wanted to create something that would reflect his dignity, his spirit, and his service to the American people. The result? A coin that would eventually become one of the most iconic pieces of American currency, the Roosevelt Dime. Fast forward to the year 2000. By this time, the Roosevelt Dime had undergone numerous design updates, but it still retained the core elements of its original design. The coin, made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, is only 17.91 millimeters in diameter, making it one of the smallest coins in circulation. Yet despite its size, the Roosevelt Dime is rich in symbolism and history. Minted in various facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, the Roosevelt Dime 2000 carried forward the timeless design created by artist John R. Sinek. Sinek's portrait of Roosevelt, framed by the words "Liberty" in the year 2000, represents a man who led with conviction during an era that demanded strength and hope. This coin was not just currency. It was a reminder of the American spirit in the face of adversity. But what makes the Roosevelt Dime from 2000 so special? It's not just its historical significance, nor its enduring place in the daily transactions of American life. There's something about this particular coin, in its subtle yet striking design, that has caught the attention of numismatists and collectors alike. Over the years, certain variations of the Roosevelt Dime have gained recognition for their rarity, particularly errors in minting and unique features. One such variation is the 2000 Roosevelt Dime that was struck with a rare error. As with many coins, slight mistakes during the minting process can lead to highly valuable rarities. These error coins, produced by a flaw in the die or the minting process, are often sought after by collectors. One of the most well-known errors associated with the 2000 Roosevelt Dime is the close date variety, where the year is stamped much closer to the rim than usual. These subtle differences can turn a seemingly ordinary dime into a highly sought-after treasure. Over the years, these rare versions of the Roosevelt Dime have made their way into the hands of dedicated collectors, auction houses, and numismatic experts. Their value, once modest, began to rise steadily. The collector's market, driven by enthusiasts who understand the historical importance and rarity of these coins, has seen values soar. But what truly brings this coin to life, beyond its physical form, is the story behind it, a story of resilience, leadership, and the indelible mark left by Franklin D. Roosevelt. As we come to the end of our journey, it's time to reveal the true value of the Roosevelt Dime 2000, specifically, one of the rarest error versions. Thanks to its unique design flaw and its place in the long history of American coinage, this dime has become a highly prized item among collectors. The most rare of these coins have been known to fetch up to $25,000 at auction, a staggering amount for a coin that was originally worth only 10 cents. That's right, a coin that, at first glance, might seem like just another dime in your pocket could actually be worth an incredible sum of money. Whether you find one of these error coins tucked away in your collection or discover it in your change, you could be holding a valuable piece of American history. So, next time you come across a 2000 Roosevelt Dime, take a closer look. It could be the start of your own numismatic adventure, one that might lead you to uncovering a rare gem worth thousands of dollars. History is more than just stories and books. It's something we can hold in our hands, and sometimes it's worth more than we ever expected. Top 2. We're diving into the fascinating world of the Roosevelt Dime, specifically the 2016 edition. This coin is part of an iconic series that has remained in circulation for decades, yet there's something unique about the 2016 version that makes it a standout. From its historical roots to its design, minting details, and the exciting collector appeal, we'll take you through every aspect of this incredible coin, leading up to a jaw-dropping revelation. Its value could be as high as $16,000, the Roosevelt dime, which has been in circulation since 1946, was designed to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt's leadership during the Great Depression and World War II left an indelible mark on the nation. His legacy lives on, not only in American policy but in the coins that carry his image. When Roosevelt passed away in 1945, the U.S. Mint decided to create a coin in his memory. The Roosevelt dime was introduced the following year, and it quickly became a symbol of resilience, a reflection of Roosevelt's unwavering strength during turbulent times. Fast forward to 2016, and the Roosevelt dime, though nearly 70 years old, continues to hold its place in American currency. The 2016 version, like its predecessors, features a portrait of Roosevelt facing left, with his strong, determined expression. The design, created by engraver John R. Sinnock, has remained largely unchanged, which speaks to the enduring legacy of the coin. The inscription around the coin's rim reads Liberty, and below Roosevelt's portrait, the year 2016, is marked, along with the words, "In God We Trust." However, what truly makes the 2016 Roosevelt dime intriguing is the year itself. Coins from different years can carry varying levels of value depending on factors such as minting errors, rarity, and demand. The 2016 dime is no exception. Though the coin is still in circulation and remains at face value, 10 cents, there are certain versions of the 2016 Roosevelt dime that have been identified as rare, making them highly desirable for collectors. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 2016 Roosevelt dime is its role in the ongoing series of dimes minted to honor Roosevelt. In 2016, the U.S. Mint continued to produce dimes in the usual quantities, with designs that remained remarkably consistent. However, collectors are always on the lookout for special editions or rare variants that can elevate a coin's value far beyond its nominal worth. In the case of the 2016 dime, there are specific versions that have been identified as rare due to minting errors. These error coins, which are often accidental, are particularly prized in the numismatic world. One example of a sought-after 2016 Roosevelt dime is the double die variety. This occurs when the coin is struck multiple times by the die, causing a slight doubling effect on the image or text. In the case of the 2016 dime, a few examples with this error have surfaced, and their value has skyrocketed as a result. A double die on a coin is a highly prized feature among collectors, as it indicates an unusual flaw that cannot be replicated, making it a one-of-a-kind piece. Another variation of the 2016 Roosevelt dime that has piqued collectors' interest is the mint mark variety. Coins from different mints, such as those from Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, often carry different mint marks, which are small symbols placed on the coin to indicate where it was struck. Some 2016 dimes were struck with slightly different mint marks or lacked mint marks altogether. These tiny differences, which may seem insignificant to the casual observer, can have a dramatic impact on the coin's value. A dime with an error in its mint mark, or one that was struck at a particular mint under unusual circumstances, can fetch much higher prices at auction. The 2016 Roosevelt dime, like all coins, is not just a piece of currency. It is a collector's item, a tangible piece of American history. Collectors are always looking for coins that carry historical significance, whether through design, rarity, or minting errors. The 2016 dime has gained attention because it marks another year in the long tradition of Roosevelt dimes, a coin that has been in circulation for over 70 years. It's also significant because, in the world of numismatics, coins from certain years tend to hold value beyond their face value. However, the true value of the 2016 Roosevelt dime, particularly the rarer versions with minting errors, can reach impressive figures. For example, One specific 2016 dime with a double die error recently sold for over $16,000 at auction. That's right. What was originally a dime worth just 10 cents was purchased for thousands of dollars, simply because of an imperfection in its minting. This is the magic of numismatics. A single coin, marked by a small error or rarity, can carry an immense value, far beyond its original design. So, what does this all mean for you as a viewer and potential collector? It means that the 2016 Roosevelt dime could be more than just pocket change. If you find yourself with one of the rarer versions of this coin, it could be a valuable asset. While the vast majority of 2016 dimes are worth only 10 cents, the few with errors or unique features have proven to be incredibly valuable. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual observer, it's worth taking the time to examine your coins carefully, as you may have a rare treasure on your hands. In the world of coin collecting, even the smallest detail can make a big difference in value. The 2016 Roosevelt dime may appear ordinary at first glance, but with a keen eye for detail, you may uncover a coin that is worth far more than its face value. Coins with minting errors, rare variants, or special features often become highly sought after by collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for them. Now, you may be wondering how to spot these rare 2016 dimes or how to get them appraised. The good news is that there are numerous resources available to help you identify valuable coins. You can consult with numismatic experts, visit coin shows, or look up detailed guides on rare coin varieties. Many coin collectors also use online platforms and auction houses to buy and sell valuable coins, where you can find information about specific error coins and their current market prices. The numismatic community is a vibrant and passionate world where enthusiasts come together to share their knowledge and appreciation for rare and valuable coins. Whether you are a beginner just starting your collection or a seasoned expert with years of experience, the 2016 Roosevelt dime offers something for everyone. It's a coin that bridges history, art, and value, all in one small, yet significant, piece of American currency. So, next time you're handling some spare change, take a moment to examine your dimes, especially those from 2016. Who knows? You might just be holding on to a rare and valuable coin worth thousands of dollars. The Roosevelt dime is more than just a piece of currency. It's a piece of history, and in the world of coin collecting, that history can sometimes be worth far more than we expect. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of the 2016 Roosevelt dime. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more exciting discoveries from the world of numismatics, and keep an eye out for those rare coins. You never know what treasures might be hiding in your pocket. Top 3. The Roosevelt dime from 2007 may appear to be an ordinary 10-cent coin at first glance, but there's so much more to it than meets the eye. From its deep historical roots to its unique design and collector appeal, this coin holds a story worth telling. And by the end of our journey, we'll unveil a shocking detail. How this coin, with its simple, understated beauty, could be worth as much as $22,000. Our story begins back in 1945, when the United States faced one of the most challenging periods in its history. Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, had led the country through the Great Depression and World War II. His leadership was pivotal during times of national crisis, and after his death in 1945, the country needed a way to honor his memory. The U.S. Mint, led by artist John R. Sinnock, designed the Roosevelt dime in 1946 as a tribute to the late president. Roosevelt's image, a symbol of strength and perseverance, was chosen to grace the coin. Fast forward to 2007, and the Roosevelt dime, though 61 years old, continues to be a crucial part of American currency. In fact, it remains one of the most enduring coins in the U.S. Mint's history. But what makes the 2007 Roosevelt dime so special? To answer that, we must first look at the design of the coin itself. The design of the Roosevelt dime has remained relatively unchanged over the decades. Roosevelt's portrait, facing left, is surrounded by the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," with the year 2007 marking the coin's minting date. His profile is simple but commanding, a reminder of the leadership and sacrifice Roosevelt displayed during his time in office. Below his portrait, the word "Liberty" arcs gracefully, symbolizing the freedoms that Roosevelt fought to preserve. The coin's reverse features a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbols of unity, peace, and strength. Encapsulating the ideals Roosevelt stood for in 2007, the U.S. Mint produced millions of these dimes. But like any coin, a small number were minted with slight imperfections or errors. These variations, though they may seem minor to the untrained eye, can make a world of difference in the collector market. Over the years, numismatists and collectors have found that even the smallest errors can cause a coin's value to skyrocket. The 2007 Roosevelt dime is no exception. One of the primary reasons the 2007 dime is so sought after is due to the potential for rare minting errors. The U.S. Mint uses a complex process to produce coins, and occasionally, something goes wrong. A small mistake during the minting process, such as a misalignment of the die or a doubling of the design, can result in a coin that is far more valuable than its face value. The 2007 Roosevelt dime is not only an iconic representation of American history, but also an example of how the slightest variation can create a highly desirable collector's item. One of the most notable error types found in the 2007 dime series is the double die variety. A double die error occurs when the coin's design is struck more than once by the die, causing a slight doubling effect on certain parts of the design. In the case of the 2007 Roosevelt dime, these errors were relatively rare but highly valuable to collectors. The double die effect can be seen clearly in the text or the portrait itself, making these coins especially prized in the numismatic community. In addition to double die errors, there are also 2007 Roosevelt dimes with unique mint mark varieties. For example, coins struck at the Denver Mint carry a D mint mark, while coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint are unmarked. But sometimes, anomalies in the minting process result in coins with unusual or misapplied mint marks. These mint mark errors are highly coveted by collectors because they are so rare and distinctive. If you happen to come across a 2007 Roosevelt dime with an unusual or misapplied mint mark, you might have a rare find on your hands. Now, let's talk about the collector appeal of the 2007 Roosevelt dime. The world of coin collecting is vast and diverse, with collectors constantly on the lookout for rare and unique coins to add to their collections. Coins like the 2007 Roosevelt dime, with its potential for errors and variations, have become hot commodities in the numismatic world. While the majority of 2007 dimes are worth only 10 cents, the rare errors can fetch significantly higher prices. In fact, certain error versions of the 2007 Roosevelt dime have been known to sell for as much as $22,000 at auction. The value of a 2007 Roosevelt dime depends on several factors. First and foremost, the rarity of the coin is a critical factor. The more unique the error or minting variation, the higher the value. Coins with well-defined errors, such as double die varieties or unusual mint marks, are particularly valuable. The condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its price. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition are often worth far more than coins that show signs of wear and tear. For collectors, finding a rare 2007 Roosevelt dime can be an exciting discovery. Many collectors spend years searching through rolls of coins, hoping to stumble upon a gem like this. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting out, the hunt for rare coins can be both thrilling and rewarding. And when you find a coin like the 2007 Roosevelt dime with a unique error, it can feel like uncovering hidden treasure. The appeal of the 2007 Roosevelt dime is also rooted in its historical significance. The Roosevelt dime has long been a symbol of American resilience, representing a time when the nation was overcoming the Great Depression and preparing for World War II. The coin's continued production and popularity serve as a testament to Roosevelt's enduring influence on the country and its people. For collectors, owning a piece of that history is incredibly meaningful. The 2007 Roosevelt dime may be just a dime, but it carries with it the weight of nearly a century of American history. In addition to individual collectors, the 2007 Roosevelt dime has also become highly sought after by investors in the coin market. As the demand for rare and valuable coins grows, so does the value of these coins. Coin collectors and investors alike understand that certain coins, like the 2007 Roosevelt dime with its unique minting errors, can offer significant returns on investment. As a result, these coins are often bought and sold at auction houses, where they can fetch astounding prices. What does this all mean for you as a viewer and potential collector? It means that the 2007 Roosevelt dime is more than just pocket change. If you're lucky enough to come across one with a rare minting error or a unique feature, you could be holding onto a coin that's worth thousands of dollars. Whether you find one in a coin roll, inherit one from a family member, or purchase one from a dealer, the 2007 Roosevelt Dime is a coin that could provide you with an exciting numismatic adventure. The world of coin collecting is a fascinating one, full of stories, history, and hidden treasures. The 2007 Roosevelt Dime is a perfect example of how a seemingly simple piece of currency can carry immense value, both monetarily and historically. For collectors, the hunt for rare coins is a passion, and the 2007 Roosevelt Dime offers plenty of opportunities for discovery.So. Next time you're going through your spare change or digging through rolls of coins, take a closer look at your dimes, especially those from 2007. With a little luck and a keen eye, you might just find yourself holding a coin that could change your life. The Roosevelt Dime, with its rich history and potential for rarity, is a reminder that sometimes the most valuable treasures are the ones we least expect. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of the 2007 Roosevelt Dime. Be sure to subscribe for more insights and discoveries in the world of numismatics, and remember, every coin has a story waiting to be told. Top 4. The Roosevelt Dime of 1999 is one of those coins, seemingly ordinary at first glance but packed with historical significance and hidden value. Today, we're going to explore every aspect of this coin, from its origins and design to the intriguing collector's appeal and what makes it worth an astonishing $40,000. To understand the 1999 Roosevelt Dime, we need to first look back at its creation in 1946, just after the death of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt's leadership during the Great Depression and World War II made him one of the most influential presidents in American history. In honor of his leadership and his impact on the nation, the U.S. Mint decided to issue a coin in his memory. The Roosevelt Dime was designed by John R. Sinnock, the chief engraver at the U.S. Mint, and was first released into circulation in 1946. The coin's design is simple yet powerful. Roosevelt's portrait, facing left, is the focal point. The coin is inscribed with the words, "Liberty," above his head and "In God We Trust" below, with the year of minting to the left of his image. On the reverse, we see a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbolizing peace, unity, and strength, values Roosevelt deeply represented throughout his presidency. This design has remained largely unchanged over the decades, a tribute to both Roosevelt's legacy and the enduring stability of American currency. Fast forward to 1999, and the Roosevelt Dime had been in circulation for more than 5 decades. By this time, it had become a staple of American coinage, familiar to almost every American citizen. But while the design had remained constant, the coins being minted during this time were far from ordinary. The year 1999 marked a special time in American history, a period of economic growth, technological innovation, and a renewed interest in numismatics. Coin collectors were eager to find rare and unique examples from this year, and the 1999 Roosevelt Dime became one of the most sought-after coins in the series So. What sets the 1999 Roosevelt Dime apart from its counterparts? While many of the dimes from the late 1990s were minted in large quantities and circulated widely, certain versions of the 1999 dime have become incredibly rare due to minting errors. As with any mass-produced item, mistakes occasionally occur during the production process, and those mistakes often result in highly coveted coins among collectors. The 1999 Roosevelt Dime, in particular, has some notable errors that have catapulted its value into the tens of thousands of dollars. The most significant of these errors is the off-center strike. In this case, the coin is struck off-center, meaning the die failed to properly align with the planchet during minting. This error creates a strikingly uneven and distorted image, making the coin unique and highly desirable among collectors. While off-center strikes are not incredibly rare, those found on the 1999 Roosevelt Dime, particularly those with significant misalignments, have sold for impressive amounts at auction. The rarity of such an error, combined with the enduring popularity of the Roosevelt Dime series, has made these coins highly valuable. Another variation of the 1999 Roosevelt Dime that has captured the attention of collectors is the clash die error. This occurs when two dies, one used for the obverse and one for the reverse, strike together without a coin being in between them. This creates a transfer of design from one side of the coin to the other, producing an image that's a little more complicated to discern, but much more intriguing for collectors. For the 1999 Roosevelt dime, this error is particularly sought after due to its rarity and the unique characteristics it adds to the coin's design. Collectors often go crazy over these varieties because they represent something that simply cannot be reproduced, making each clash die dime one of a kind. But it's not just minting errors that make the 1999 Roosevelt dime a collector's dream. The overall condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its value. In the world of coin collecting, a coin's grade is critical. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin is likely to be. Coins that have been kept in pristine condition, without scratches, discoloration, or wear, are referred to as uncirculated. For collectors, finding a 1999 Roosevelt dime in uncirculated condition is a rare treat. These coins are often worth significantly more than those that have been circulated and show signs of wear. The 1999 Roosevelt dime, particularly those in near-perfect condition or with rare minting errors, can command prices far beyond what you might expect from a typical dime. In fact, some of these dimes have been known to fetch as much as $40,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right. A coin that was originally worth just 10 cents could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. This is the magic of numismatics, the world of coin collecting, where the value of a coin is determined not just by its face value, but by its rarity, historical significance, and condition. The appeal of the 1999 Roosevelt dime extends beyond its value, however. For many collectors, the Roosevelt dime represents more than just a financial investment. It is a connection to history, a tangible reminder of the leadership and challenges of the 20th century. Franklin D. Roosevelt, the president depicted on the coin, led the United States through the darkest days of the Great Depression and the turmoil of World War II. His leadership defined an era, and owning a coin bearing his likeness is a way for collectors to connect with that legacy in the context of the 1999 Roosevelt dime. This connection to history is especially poignant. The late 1990s were a time of great economic prosperity for the United States, and for many, the dimes produced during that period symbolize a sense of stability and national pride. While the coin's design had remained largely unchanged for over 50 years, its continued production in 1999 represented an enduring symbol of Roosevelt's leadership and the strength of the American economy. For collectors, owning a 1999 Roosevelt dime with a rare minting error is a way to capture a unique moment in history. Whether it's an off-center strike, a clash die error, or an uncirculated specimen, these coins are not just valuable because of their potential monetary worth. They represent the culmination of years of history, craftsmanship, and the unpredictable nature of coin production. As the world of numismatics continues to grow and evolve, the 1999 Roosevelt dime remains one of the most sought-after coins in the United States. Its combination of historical significance, iconic design, and the potential for rare minting errors makes it a perfect choice for both seasoned collectors and newcomers to the hobby. And for those lucky enough to own one of these coins, the potential value is truly extraordinary. So, what does this mean for you as a viewer and potential collector? If you have a 1999 Roosevelt dime, it's time to take a closer look. Check for any minting errors, examine its condition, and consider its rarity. You could be holding onto a coin worth thousands of dollars, or even tens of thousands, just waiting to be discovered. Whether you're searching through rolls of coins or looking through your own collection, the 1999 Roosevelt dime could be a valuable piece of history and a treasure waiting to be found. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of the 1999 Roosevelt dime. Be sure to subscribe for more stories from the world of numismatics, and remember, in the world of coins, sometimes the most unassuming pieces hold the greatest value.